Talking Point platform. TTPTB. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
Hello, family. Well, welcome back to yet another very important segment when it comes to the Talking Point platform. My name now Mr. Komon-Tok, and as always, we deal with the usual Komon-Tok denier. And today, one of the Komon-Tok will leak. We say leak because we don't know the media, the national media, salon media, not talk about time. And yesterday there was a press conference where the Minister of Information can do every week. They not talk about this, but this is from a foreign blog. Now they will go get this information through somebody who is go find this. I mean, you know that kind of way. Then they send up for we say when I know this say this thing that happened. The Chief of Defense Staff, he Algeria, he go get a meeting with the Defense Chief Yanda. So we're surprised. Why would not even know this? Why? What is going on? And if you remember, the 4th of January, if I'm not mistaken, JND, be also did it. And what's in this all day about? So anyway, we can put for now, what we get, and for now, make sense of it. Perhaps some of una know inside and out of side of it, but we just curious for know what is going on behind the scene. We'll try for guests and try for make fear knowledge for what we get. Since we're not gonna know what they tell we, where would they take up on ourselves? Because we want to know, because then they go there on behalf of the people of Sierra Leone. And I feel say we deserve to know. All right. We can also look at the judiciary don't issue final notice to EBK, the former president of the Republic of Salon, for say they will move for seizing assets. As you remember, they be on found guilty for $135,000 plus 300 million waiting for pay. But we don't get another warning letter, and this is the final notice now, which means after I not comply within 48 hours based on what you have to carry for now. So the courts will move on for decide for seizing property. And we go also look at the ACC don't recover. They make a press conference today where they announce they recover huge amount of money from people away thief salon money. And on top of that, we see the reaction of the ACC as well. We talk about Paran. As you know, Paran issue a hot cake in the market. Why? Because Paran and thief salon people the money, you know, when they can say pickpockets deliberately. And I don't know if you get for laugh, which I get for can play, or you get for cry, or you get for surprise. I don't even know how that go happen. And based on what you get for can play, I think say you will agree with me, say the post when a parent, you know, get no business, absolutely no business in parliament. If those basics, the order, I mean, it's something like what is it, elementary, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. If somebody say go school, for example, they say I get, not take the list one, I get Beke, I get Beke. That person for Sabi A, B, C, D. Now nobody not there for doubt, but only. If you say go school, not so. If you say go school, if for Sabi 1, 2, 3 or A, B, C, D, and then a fix, na fact, everybody know. So if somebody in a parliament, what you have a can play about you, what you have a can play for you, though you say no, we are, then you know there's no business in the parliament. Simple as that, not to argument. It's fixed. Just it's simple. You know, you see one thing. You know they affect the public. Yake. You see, people of Salon, them blood, them tears every day. It is shed. People are dying from curable diseases. Medicine all day. Gloves are for medical practitioners and all day. Once you get people there, they're already on there on top there. They still want to go up the ladder. Again, I say I'll go play for that side. And the US ambassador to the UN, Eden Afriton, they can look at ways and means for can I mean, put fire for now we not derail from the communique. Now we engage with self as Sierra Leoneans. Only say more. Even at the first and this for join we want for use this opportunity for welcoming our talking point platform. Well, some people are saying like one-stop shop news outlets in the sense when you carry out, you will most probably get all of the major trending issues there when they pass around. That make you say Komon-Tok. And we did also for talk about things and what the traditional media can largely ignore, or they're afraid for talk, or they don't want for talk at all. Now they'll pay attention now. Yeah, with serious one. Why? We community members then that can pay premium to, and we respect that. Continue for January anytime from now. We did to side, we did TPP. Maybe you say yourself for the first time. For January, very simple. On the left, on the right, if you see something like a subscribe, click on it, turn the notification bell so that each time we go send you notification, we will tell you so we don't come. The same thing on our Facebook. We name now talking point platform. Do the same for us, okay? Just click on the like and follow us. And I just say advice, and this now a fact. When you join this platform, you must get something we will learn from one or two person, or better half. If you say get something we want to learn from you, we can't wait. Join the comment section, or maybe we'll open the phone line. You tell me how you feel, your opinion. We not waste time, but they can.
Just one platform for news every day now we countries alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, pity. Just one platform for news every day now we countries alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit, pity.
All right. All right, now we go to history. This now history, as soon as I can see. Now just pause this one first. Now we pause this one with a candy. With a rush go now history quick. This was now watch the dates. I want this dates be now we watch these dates. The date supposed to be January. The date supposed to be January 4th. Where this now Lamarana bar now we make with nobody's. In fact, he puts on a Twitter account. We la yeah. January 3rd. All right. January 3rd. Lamarana bar now we make with nobody's. He puts on a Twitter account. And inside Pusa gets on. Now foreign as well this is a foreign media gets her. In fact, this meeting was a secret meeting. Will not be no self say a secret flight. Will not be no self JMB not in the country. But anyway, not just remind you that will come from the other side. Take a look. All right, so Fumble, that was the secrets traveling where GMDP do. Now, why we always a concern? Say a lot of newspaper at one time, I think that was February. I mean, no, that was December, or I think let's November, people begin write about GMB travel. Well, the amount of them put unprecedented. Some people they put on to 180 billion, some newspaper them, some they put on to 200 billion we don't use. These are public records, not to wait you know. And if you remember, if we are for going to history, say one of the campaign promise back then 2018 are the frequent or irrelevant or uh, unnecessary traveling. JMDB campaign say they cost the country a lot of money. But when it come, we see say like an office say any 10 day we don't take a 1 year complete na the country without travel. They only told that happen during COVID time. But all and they we know say yes, the person get right for travel. But over the years we see say some traveling and not make no sense, absolutely. Even there, what they can say them exposure, then sort of like maybe there's small gathering there like Dubai and other places where they see the president they go there. Even in agricultural entity, the way the something are just maybe senior officials from different ministries around the world, you will see the president go there. And maybe you will see sometimes we joke and say and appear, or disappear. Not like magic man, they appear, disappear. So, and when the government first come, say them they do anti. When the president be left, they tell you say they travel to 10 people there. And they tell you say they spend 200,000, for example. And when they come back, they make it was so wow. We say, wow, what kind of government is this? Yes. Then they come, then they tell you say the president don't travel for go so country, it can go an entourage of 15 people and spend 500,000 or whatever, and this are left. But time come, they wipe that away. We don't even know. Take Palava Council with the Auditor General, Lara Piastello and Deputy Fire. But also that we want to talk today. So ECOMOG therefore can deploy in the country. So, therefore can deploy in the country and security very important. But for now we come out of we own entity, we own block. We are ECOWAS block. And they will make partnership with Algeria, North Africa. Even though in Africa they a lot of speculation come around. A lot of people there. Either perhaps some people in the argue say JMB don't fall. It don't lost friends within the bloc itself because of certain things there. And it is still look for partnership. Some people say, if you trust ECOMOG, so they try to forge alliance from the north to the north. So, just clear. And the worst part is that government they pull any official statement and explain to the people of Sierra Leone what are these secret meetings with these countries. And it's no. Look all they struggle now. All they speculate. And people and they under on they talking on. They say they afraid they come out because waiting they happen at chance. Waiting they happen Liberia, Kedo. All know the story. Then they maybe ECOMOG will sell out, so you want a partnership with Algeria, so for boost security, all that stuff. Then they, so we don't even care. So I think what the government for don't do in a situation like this, even before going there. Yes, I know say not all they will share, but at least for tell we say with the forging alliance or whatever. But again, you go ask yourself, why Algeria? We already don't get ECOMOG, they don't already agree for can stand for a standby force, stabilization force. What are they doing in Algeria? The JMB don't go there secretly. Now, the chief of defense staff, when I have a day, not share alone as see who's already information. Not just talk without referring to the source we give it. No water. All right. So as what I see from the screen, all right, this not foreign. This not foreign newspaper, and I pick up the story, and I like this story, like I say. Now somebody draw our attention to this one. Say, when I know what in the happen, say when a country chief of defense staff, the Algeria, so we'll be surprised. How? But we don't know this. And this yesterday, the Ministry of Information make a press conference. They will not know, they don't even advise anything regarding that. All right, so let me read that for you. Let me say make sense. I'll be very, very honest with you. I know you believe that. I'm telling you, this is real. And I'll be the rush again for camp produce this program, and my team self not gets much time for say we can get out the cut and put them for let it look more nice, but not just go and we can wait. Let's read a quick one. Algerian chief of staff General Cheney Griha hosts Sierra Leonean counterparts to strengthen bilateral military ties. This, like I said, a foreign newspaper na reveal so we no able know why we no able get through the press conference. Except perhaps I don't listen final, so I will correct me in the comment section. High-level military delegation from Sierra Leone engages in official visits to Algeria. As soon as they see, of course, you see that face not to new, not to a strange face. Now the CDS and the Ubanda. Now, long reader by Anna Sada. Now I put this piece. It's Algiers, that's the capital city of Algeria, January 24. That's the day this thing take place. The general of the army Corps and Chief of Staff of the People's National Army (ANP) of Algeria, Said Chaniche welcomed the Chief of Staff of Sierra Leone Army on Wednesday in Algiers. The Sierra Leonean military official is leading a substantial delegation on an official visit to Algeria. The visit, as outlined in a statement from the Ministry of National Defense, aims to fortify relations and enhance cooperation between the two nations. During the meeting, General Cheni Griha expressed the Algerian military commitment to developing military cooperation with Sierra Leone, emphasizing trust and collaboration as the foundation for its partnership. The Chief of Staff of Sierra Leone Army, in turn, highlighted the alignment of perspective between the two parties on various security matters discussed during the talks. This diplomatic engagement underscores Algeria's ongoing effort to strengthen ties with fellow African nations, promoting regional security and cooperation. The exchange of high-level military delegations signifies a shared commitment to addressing common challenges and fostering a collaborative approach to regional and international security. The discussion likely covered areas such as terrorism, peacekeeping operations, and joint training initiatives. The willingness of both parties to deepen their military ties bodes well for the future of Algeria-Sierra Leone relation and broader regional stability. As Algeria continues to play a pivotal role in Africa, facilitating diplomatic and military dialogues, the visit by Sierra Leone's Chief of Staff marks a significant step in the direction of enhanced collaboration and solidarity among African nations. All right, so Fambul, that was the that was the statement. That was the piece. Let's see. Okay, that was the piece where this lady put for us together, and let's just make sense of waiting. If we set the goal on based on what we just agree to, look at the area, the key area. Wow, like pay attention to. The diplomatic engagement underscores Algeria's ongoing efforts to strengthen ties with fellow African nations, promoting regional security and cooperation. The exchange of location side. Now, whereas a regional, I feel say what some people speculate perhaps the border around this way. We are in so this a political sort of like you get your card different. I mean like in a chess game, and you also they look at strength or even some kind of a little bit like telling you opponents or even the other group who belongs to the other group or I can make ties. It's sort of just so make sense of so you said can do it, or you said get partner, or you said can forge alliance, whatever the case be. This is politics, and because they talk about regional, if you say we region block within the ECOWAS, we get national region, but when they go all the way to Algeria, whether the north, they're very far, how many kilometers? It's probably something very serious there on that. Need what we don't know. But let me not finish some of the key points there. Now they highlight regional security and cooperation, exchange of high-level military education, significant shortcoming, addressing fostering collaborative approach, the issue of terrorism, training facilities, peacekeeping operations. So so we government we don't talk about terrorism. So we get terrorism in the country. When people come up for protests, then we invite them to say then terrorists, and so for the see they talk about terrorists, but we not actually know within a terrorist. Pass we see a film, we see probably we hear from the neighboring country, Mali, the Sahel region, but with this government, they can emphasize, in fact, national sort of like each time in the first 5 years of GMB, each time they make some of them public statements and they arrest the nation, especially if protests just take place. They refer the people into as terrorists. Even Al Jazeera, that we have interviews where also they call Sierra Leoneans and they protest as terrorists. Perhaps these are one of the reasons, because either they not to miss it. I make us say government will not do themselves a good service by coming out plain and tell us what is actually the meaning. Because even this writer, no, not 100% what he put to in the discourse. You get the point. So, and I develop a story for us, and we will continue for monitoring and bring account to light for let people know what is going on. We don't know. We don't know. Absolutely, we don't know. All right. So now we left now the aside, not just pull out. Now, before we go jump to EBK, we just want to make a short announcement for say, by God in power, tomorrow we get the Minister of Information, we na Siba. Yesterday, I be tell people and say we expect SLPP minister for can talk to the community na yeah. I say, but we never call the name and we never call the ministry until we get 110% confirmation say it make up. Finally, we don't get a word say yes. Siba will join me tomorrow. Nah, yeah, but the time not will be the usual time at 8 o'clock because of the engagement. It could be 5 o'clock UK time, 5 o'clock Salon time, and it could be 12 o'clock, I think, in the US. So, family, community members, as always, when we can get the interview, we will let you know. And we also don't ask permission for let una get the opportunity for let una ask questions on a call. So let not just be like a sort of we know, we always give the chance so we don't talk when I say for talk because now so we don't this now we tradition, now we culture now part of the policy now and a talking point platform. So by God in power tomorrow we go get the minister will come talk to the people. On Saturday, of course, when I said when I know what's in the ahead, we get a big bombshell with we talking to one doctor again. We get who can help with. We don't call the name on Saturday. We instead see get some heavy revelations. We result into millions or hundreds of millions of dollars if you have for those money. But just a disclaimer: these are something been a questions we will ask tomorrow. It will entirely day on the burden. The burden will be entirely on the doctor for can prove what he for can say. So let people that look and say, now we do the investigation. No, we don't get our resources there for do them kind of investigations and there. But if somebody gets enough information for law, it convinces me, would they get the chance for let can talk to the people there. You say get a chance for ask questions when the line open on Saturday. All right. Having said that, I think we need to move on to the next thing. We now the Court of Salon don't issue this again. Law read what it writes to EBK directly now in this letter can go to. All right, law read and let Fambule know waiting the court makeup of EBK. All right. Now okay. No one make like it I'm fine. All right. Okay, now this letter, some people are saying liquor, well, whatever the case is, we get the letter now. The letter dated 18 January. Dr. Ernest Bai Komara, coming from the chief of the Office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Dr. Bai Koruma, dear sir, final demand for compliance pursuant to the judgment of the Court of Appeal, the sum of $135,000 United States dollars and 300 million loans. This final that previously we don't count the letter there, but this say these are the final letter this now. Now let's read them quickly short. All right, in connection with the judgments issued by the Court of Appeal on the 7th day of December 2023, requiring you to pay the sum of $135,000 in accordance with the findings and recommendations of the sole commissioner and cost of 300 million loans. Despite the court order and our demand letter of the 20th December 2023 to comply with the said order, the outstanding amount remains unpaid. As a result, we have no choice but to insist on immediate compliance with the court order. Please be advised that this letter serves as a final demand for the payment of the said sum. We expect the full payment to be made within 48 hours from the date of this letter. Failure to comply with this demand will leave us with no alternative but to pursue further legal action to enforce the court order, including but not limited to seizure of assets. Get the point? Including but not limited to seizure of assets. Clear? We trust that you will treat this matter with urgency and seriousness it deserves to avoid any further legal action. So, it clear. If we go by these dates, that's the 18th of January, and within 48 hours, which means 20th of January, JMB in property, if you not pay this money, government's the season. Well, we don't know if JMB don't pay this money because we not say a further press release on that. And we don't know if actually government don't begin seize the property then now or not. We not just know. But the most interesting part of all of these, we don't talk many times na salon. We say the Anti-Corruption Commission, the COI, na be good thing in the beginning, but they don't just spoil the entire thing because these all not just make any sense to anybody. Now somebody go ask why you say it not make sense to anybody. Yeah, I will take you back to history, because everything at the world na precedent, not so. Everything at the world na precedent. I want you pay attention on the. I want you pay attention on this back. I know so you don't listen, you don't watch this clip many times, but we're not going to just talk without not bring evidence for now. Now that make we strain back, we go back into history, go look for them video there, or can put some for now. Let be more professional so that maybe for the first time the people who just join we will not be the follow politics, make them know exactly where we are coming from and why we do this. Now, as soon as I know the former, I mean the chief, the Speaker of Parliament, it be seizing property. What you do, you use in power or get back all in property them seize, and now they be raise a highbrow to many Sierra and say this is a bad precedent, which means no amount of commission of inquiry get for all bear fruits because at the end of the day, when a new government come into power, they accept themselves. Then we use the same thing. So I want to assume this Namion just wild guess. EBK go profile for pay this money, right? If they're seizing property, not just a temporary seize, and nobody not get for buy them property, then the government will sell asset. Because if you buy those property, you are buying it at your own detriment. At the end of the day, when the government change, EBK they get back in property. Why? Because Abbas Bondo we don't set that record. Now we ask me from a short time, now we let this thing they come up and try to communicate to themselves with this thing. All right, I think we don't get enough. All right, okay. All right, okay. Now with the share, now I see exactly what's out. No share, all right. Family, no, now watch this thing. Now watch this thing. Now listen carefully.
as Sierra Leonean of this great republic. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, in lieu of detail, I pray that this petition be read by the clerk in accordance with SO 17, paragraph 4.
Now, the leader for the Coalition for Change C4C party at the Salon Parliament, Honorable Sir Emerson Lamina, moved the motion for lay one petition at the well of Parliament on behalf of Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, Speaker of the Salon Parliament, for make member them of Parliament cancel one tough decision where the same Salon Parliament been make inside June 24, 2007 for seize two of Dr. Abbas Chernobundu in Osdem inside Freetown by force. And a member of Parliament for constituency 07 at Kailaun District, Honorable Quentin Salia Kone, been second this motion. This now because one commission of inquiry with the Salon government under late President Dr. Ahmad Tijan Kaba set up inside 1998 been found say Dr. Abbas Chernobundu been use government copper where it not been get the right way for get them property them and this been take place December 1999 after where the commission been complete in work and published waiting them been found inside one white paper year 2000 where them been present to first time President Dr. Ahmad Tijan Kaba, but according to the petition, where Honorable Sir Emerson Lamina lay in a Parliament on behalf of Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, Dr. Bundu not been there inside Salon the time where the government set up the commission of inquiry for investigate him, and Dr. Bundu not been even get lawyer for defend him during this process. We make now waiting no more the government that time they been say inside the commission of inquiry, but Dr. Bundu, the judge them been take and make decision. We been give Dr. Bundu quarterdeck. This will make Dr. Abbas Chernobundu been going to the appeals court for challenge this ruling by the Commission of Inquiry that same day. And according to this petition, Dr. Bundu been win the government na court on this matter and it not been tapped as it been same way so go to the Supreme Court and win the government according to this petition. But the government of first-term President Kaba, through the Minister of Lands, been bypassed the appeals court and Supreme Court decision them. We been there in favor of Dr. Bundu and been moved na Parliament for make government seize Dr. Bundu into Osdem by force based on the first ruling from the Commission of Inquiry and the white paper. For sake of this, inside this petition, Dr. Abbas Chernobundu say he ready for present the two ruling them from the appeals court and the Supreme Court, where show say it be win the government that same day as it been challenged the white paper recommendation where them be get from the Commission of Inquiry and all other document them for show say it get rights for get back in property them. We been grabbed for talk on this matter at the well of Parliament. The acting leader of the main opposition APC party at the Salon Parliament, Honorable Ibrahim Ben Kagbo, say them as opposition no go deny this petition for make Dr. Abbas Chernobundu get back into Osdem, but get two other people them we suffer the same ballot like Dr. Bundu under bad law, and them want for make them people yourself get chance for make Parliament look inside them case.
And this time we have no intention of coming to any contrary view, except to state that we have two other citizens of this republic who suffered the same fate as Dr. Bundu, and whose cases will also be heard in this house. And we want to give notice here that we are going to encourage Mrs. Matilda Sise and Sani Sise and Aaron Gooding, Esquire, who also suffered at the hands of bad legislation.
We be the respond to the acting leader of the APC party at the Salon Parliament. The acting Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Segepo Solomon Thomas, say the Parliament now ready for look inside any other person in case we favor Dr. Abbas Bundu in yon for make sure say people get justice. As it make them clear, say the Parliament now ready for correct any wrong with other Parliament them before now we don't commit.
At the time this matter was brought to Parliament, that at the time Parliament decided on this matter, the matter had already been dealt with by the Supreme Court. So that's all more reason why I thought that that particular procedure was flawed at the time. And of course, I've been informed again, and I do verily believe that there are several cases of this nature different parliament, and we are ready to entertain any such applications. Let them come. If you have your relatives, you have your friends who have similar cases. This parliament is a different parliament, and we are here to right the wrongs. Thank you very much, honorable members, for this historic day of justice, and I hope and pray that we continue to move as a parliament to correct all the wrongs that are done to citizens of this country.
This na the first time where the Salon Parliament they take this kind of decision for go back and look inside ruling where it be don't take before now and condemn and cancel them because them say in all rights and waiting clear again na that Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, the Speaker of Parliament, don't get back in property them with government under late President Dr. Ahmad Tijan Kabab in seized in hand by force through Parliament power. The question now we plenty people go want for ask now, who's kind picking this single action by the 5th Parliament of the Second Republic now get for born where you consider the kind power where the House of Parliament get and the plenty decision them where even some of them controversial where this Parliament don't take and get for continue for take for Salon Parliament.
All right, so Fambul, like I say, we dey do this all for the people who just the join we on politics. Plenty people may not be get time on politics or on issues of governance in the country. So when I be see what's be happen, Abbas Bondo using power, they set a commission of inquiry where them be found and guilty. In fact, they found out it thief Salomon, he bill host there. So then take improperty in hostel and property in property they host there. The then opposition, when SLP, APC will be in a power, the then government, they left that ruling. But when Kana as SLPP, the previous SLPP will be found and guilty, where Triankaba be in a power, he used this other SLPP now, in own power, it gets back in property. But the thing where interesting about this thing, even the opposition, the APC opposition, the Ibrahim Ben Kabo, he said to support the motion. So you see, when I say the parliament seek this and then being, because at the end of the day, but again, when I watch one of the policy, I respect this man so much, Ben Kabo. He begets one newspaper, I don't know if Citizens newspaper, something newspaper. I don't forget the some. Anyway, you don't say small. These are some of the people who be they admire when they write. It begets one column, one side, last word. When they write that last word, one you read that you no. But maybe sometimes the age, maybe sometimes you don't tire for argue, maybe look like say you argue, make no difference. But now power be why respect so much in terms of writing, admire, to be honest. These are people that we inspired we, when it comes to information journalism. But anyway, the point what they make here, even the opposition self support that motion. So it became most probably it will just look at it and say, well, what's the point of me paying this money? Afterwards, ECOWAS pool say them for take care of my property. Okay, worst case scenario, it says my property. Go SLPP government for the under forever. So even if the government put an auction and say 1,000 or anyhow the auction and say you buy, you just regret. Just they buy trouble for yourself, because when a new government, APC governments come, it's very simple. Now just maybe some executive orders until they would overturn. So that make what they say law will not set bad precedent. You see the point here? Law will not set bad precedent, because if we set some bad precedents, we will go back, we return, we go how long? Yeah, how long would they on this? Tell me how long. But anyway, not put that side. I don't know about EBK on. Another thing where people then talk about today again, we'll see the ACC, they said they'll recover some money. But anyway, let's share loan as a C. We not just talk for them. Now we come on the ACC. They said they'll recover huge amount of money. We put them for now that self can get live and direct. All right, this is now ACC.
Ladies and gentlemen, and so shall we all observe individual silent prayers in our different bits. Thank you very much, Mr. Sunday, and on behalf of the Commissioner, to this very important and historic press conference. You know, the ACC today is an institution that doesn't speculate. We don't speculate. Therefore, we don't insinuate. We always work with facts and figures. Today's press conference is primarily for us to show you, for the people of Sierra Leone, the kind of work we have done and will continue to do. So let me again welcome you to this second press conference in the year 2024. On that note, I will now call on my commissioner, your commissioner, and our commissioner, the People's Commissioner.
Well, it's going to be a very short meeting. The purpose of this press conference cases that we know have been very concerning for the public. A lot has been said, but you have to understand that we do our work within certain parameters, we do our work within laws, we have processes and procedures, and sometimes we genuinely understand the frustration of the public. It's a country that has gone through. I tell my staff sometimes when they come complaining how certain people behave, or the comments they see on Facebook, or the comments they hear on the media, and I tell them that this is a country that has gone through trauma, and people are genuinely traumatized. So do not be angry at the things they say. Let us focus on the work, understanding that because the country has been led in a way that there is a complete break of social contract, where people who you put trust in for so long have behaved in a terrible way for so long that trust is not there. When the country is run like a lemon economy is an economy where you are promised oranges, but what you actually get is lemons. Nothing is true. Nothing is true. The very foundation and core of our country for so many years has been run on the foundations of untruth, of deception, extreme dishonesty. So the people have a right to feel the way they feel. People have a right to react the way they react. People have a right to believe that certain things, for example, when people are saying that public officers are not being held accountable strongly enough, even though we are putting our best effort, we are updating them, we are giving them the information, they have a right to that feeling. Because Sierra Leone has been traumatized. But as you see, whether you believe it or not, this country is at a tipping point towards change forever. It may be slow in your eyes because we humans think quantitatively. We like to think big. And if it doesn't look too big in our eyes, sometimes we think that it's small. But small things, when they are cumulative with time, they can lead to big changes. So it may not be fast enough for you.
All right.
It may not be
okay.
Fambul. But
all right. For cut and short for you, because we get a lot of things for discourse. When I don't see for ourselves, so anything we'll talk now, at least I don't know where they come up from. We don't talk out. ACC then say they don't recover 8.6 billion loans from certain people that way then they get a problem with waitive salon money. So then they done. But the other one we commend them for that anyway. At least whatever the figure be there, some people then put the figure about 12 billion, both they don't get some according to them, 8.6 billion, now they don't recover from those people there. But I can play for you when it comes to two set of people then, the opposition and Paran, the government officials, what did they can say? Listen to this one again on the same press conference on Tuesday. Let's check and find force. All right. Yes. I think we have it. Yeah. I get a reason why I make our listen carefully. We really want make we emphasize this, make it one, and all right. Okay. Now we don't get time now. Lord just share our phone now. Let when I clear. Lord clear this. All right.
And we're not trying to talk about other consequences not will befall them. Some of them will still charge them to court. But the narrative around it has been that the only thing with the SEC they do now for take money no more. Who says they're blind and get the facts from? But some of them were contained in the COI findings. And we have done the investigate money laundering case will involve former President Dr. Ernest Bai. But money laundering is a very complex issue. My brother, the people say, in fact, the investigation into an escroma in money laundering allegation, now we have FIU them one. Okay? And many of the issues there, we don't uncover them. But next thing they don't see where you rush back.
Yes, fumble. I get for be around. Now so they recorder, not so AYVB recorder, not to say now we all.
We they recover and they recommend some of the people they have lost their office. We they recover and punish. So as we discuss the issues of recovery, let me also get that in mind for say it is not just recovery that the SEC does, we also prosecute and we take other action. But you have to give me small time because I'm not even reading to the 21 questions of Cynthia. Thank you. All right, let me now come to Cynthia Biden 21 questions. Because Cynthia Biden don't list out a lot of things which she claims to be factual about money laundering allegations against former President Dr. Ernest Bai. Now, I don't know who says Cynthia Biden get the facts from, but some of them were contained in the COI findings. And we have done the investigate money laundering case will involve former President Dr. Ernest Bai. But money laundering is a very complex issue. My brother, the people say, in fact, the investigation into an escroma in money laundering allegation, now we have FIU them one. Okay? And many of the issues there, we don't uncover them. But next thing they don't see where they rush back. It's not like Cynthia Biden sitting down using her keyboard to type things. This is a professional work. Instead not talk say the issues that involve the state of Qatar, some of them involve Malaysia, it don't refer to Chinese swindlers and ban, it don't call all kinds of people. These are not things you can just put together and wake up in the morning and charge somebody to court. You have to check everything and be sure. So we don't indeed investigate. And we get a lot of facts and evidence available to we. If the bubble is here, he knows. But the only thing at the top now is that when we reach the decision where we are to indict and take the case to court, we inform the public. But at this stage, the investigation is ongoing. Update on the plan of Parliament. Mr. Sadi. Me and the press today, we have a date. And
Yeah, family now the sweetest parts now they will carry so where I tell you say after you don't listen the next parts. I don't know. You will get a lot of questions then where you go ask. Probably some of those questions will be um, whether for laugh, whether for cry, whether for doubt. You like all of these then I'm in mind. All of these when I listen that. But at the end of the day, I come to a conclusion for say if Paran na in talk lande because this now the ACC boss be the talk. So if na parents self na talk nandi, if waiting the SEC boss talk now true with parent, then parent no get no business na parliament. No business, absolutely. Just like I say, if you say you go school, at least that ABCD for Sabia or 1, 2, 3 for Sabia. So if you say them born in a salon, but at least that you village that within that surrounding, if we will explain to person say them born at this place, you say for call 3 streets then a year. It's like elementary, and say you go up and born. So I just what's that for talk like how easy those excuses for B where don't support me for clearly believe say there is an issue now. Yeah. But before we come to Paran, um, you see, if you listen to this press conference, you will see say governments they need to help themselves. Then they take this issue too personal. The Deputy Minister of Communication, Civic, Uda Keketoma, it take 5 questions from Silver Blyden alone. 5. Imagine other people and they some people that don't left them places and go sit down. 5 questions, and all those questions they're all related to voting to EBK, money laundering. Yeah, the anti-corruption boss. I can't the anti-corruption boss. I can't show you why even this anti-corruption boss who have been Kaifala, for Sidoyanda, say, get no business for Sidoyanda as commissioner. Forget about the 8.6 billion they recover. I will show you the reason. I know they just talk because I want to talk. I will can't give some facts. The reason women believe, say, in your opinion, that man not for even champion the threat against corruption anymore because of in past record. But what can they? What can do they join the piece together? Now, I still come to Silver Blyden. Silver Blyden, we know say we pull one video back then. He call he say this now a bombshell, not so blockbuster, But 1 hour 44 minutes say done. Only evidence will see say communication take place now with Algeria. All the rest now so speculation. But this speculation, it already to a point now the government they accommodate her. When I see the point to say, you see what they talking. Governments that accommodate Silver Blyden, I think we got to be serious. These people, these guys, now young people, when you watch Keketoma, you watch Ben Kaifala, you watch Siba, you watch the chief minister. I mean, this survival don't be like a dream team, the best and the brightest, a cabinet like because of maybe some time look at if not for everything, but the energy we then get as young people there. And we foresee like them they in church with the reality and for make a big difference. Now that we see, but it seems as if they are toying more with the people's destiny or the sort of like they're more concerned about politics than delivering really area. I know they just imagine the minister, the deputy minister, they go take 5 questions from one person, and you all know say those with it can ask these people. Keketoma did on social media, just like what you did on social media. Silver Blyden, most of the thing away. So, get one proof, no, the way don't put what we see, what we buy, what we say, oh, yeah, it makes sense. Yet still, Keketoma, they attempt take 5 questions, the same questions where all the one word but with no proof. I know they understand. And even get the time, they refer this question to by the ACC boss for like elaborate on it. For satisfy them, yes, so they can investigate. Apart from the other investigation, they can investigate EBK. We also can investigate and for money laundering. And yes, we're in Qatar. More or less, now Silver Blyden is time for a peace. You see, I tell you why people like him vex. Now some of them see there. When I get so much thing them for worry about, so much things them for talk about. Why would I not go just focus on delivering? Don't if I get evidence, sufficient evidence, will charge person go to court, right? But I'm not go take person a woman monga, person able to produce Silver Blyden for Lona just create unnecessary tension. When I listen where Keketoma, they take them those 5 questions. I look at the guy, I look at her, shake my head. You know, unbelievable. I was embarrassed for let Keketoma take. And also, you watch me, honestly, like there is nothing personal there. I just gave tell her the facts, honestly. I just gave tell her the fact. You know, when I'm not for the richer level, this one not get no proof. Wait, if you get proof, you know, for kind of social media. If I just go tender those proof to the ACC boss, he say now this against Alex Koma, when I go pursue. Simple as that. Why salon people have for suffer this unnecessary headache from Silver Blyden? A government national press conference when I weekly, it dominates Silver Blyden dominator. 5 questions. You want other people and they then say no box and they not be able to ask questions. So what is you ask yourself, what is this all? Is this something that's set up from the government for letting just provoke situation more? What are they what are they looking for? What are they up to? What are you know, they will get, I'm like I say, I'm not able to get, I feel so embarrassed to the West I watch our press conference. You know, guys, to be honest with you, you don't need to do better than this. I'm sure I can do better than this. Anyway, Lord, just stop it. Fumble. Parent, what thief Salomoni? Anyway, then thief hundreds of millions of. I want to listen. My God. Like I said, I don't know if you're for cry. I don't know if you're for laugh. Anyway, I don't talk too much. Laugh what's alone.
They want to hear about the clerk of Parliament also. Now, the allegations surrounding Mr. Parantarali and the wife come to our attention on the 5th of January 2024. Immediately, we invited them to the commission, both husband and wife. We asked them, say, Pa, now who say you recruit your wife at the commission? He said, not to be a recruiter. He said, but now who say you open Parliament? We say, okay, but now you are the head of Parliament, not so administratively. He say yes. So we tell her, say, look, the preliminary evidence will get I show say there is a clear situation. We don't say there is, we say there is evidence of. Now let me say something they will show say, if you look into this one here, small conflict of interest with it. Because you are clerk of Parliament, you get enormous authority in Parliament. No law don't say you cannot recruit your wife. No law don't say you cannot recruit your brother. But what did the law of Fairlord say? If you are in a position where you are capable of exerting influence on that process, you may express that in writing. You may write and talk to the County Anti-Corruption Commissioner and they write and say, I pass this Fala. Madam XYZ is my wife. And because she is my wife and she has applied for a job at ACC, I am disclosing that she is my wife and I am removing myself from the process. And as long as I have removed myself from the process, if the people who are to determine whether she is qualified and capable of working in Parliament so decide, I have no business in here. Like Pontius Pilate, you wash your hands clean in public. But if you do not do that, then it is possible that there is conflict of interest. And I remember I was in the US. I personally had a telephone conversation with Mr. Parantarali, who told me clearly that he understands that he did not know these things.
All day. Famula, yeah. Parentarily, this what like I said, so ABCD 1, 2, 3, conflict of interest. Anybody who don't work in any structured organization, you know this. These are basics. Basics. So if this man say, no, what did they do Parliament? What did they do there? If this man no what's in a conflict of interest, where the SCC boss say he talked to her, explain to her, when it means when I say conflict of interest, anybody where you know say a close person, where you can use your influence you powerful, let get a position, you get to make a known to people and first where they determine the board, your employer or the entity, the institution where you work, tell them say, this are my brother, I know, but it don't apply. But because I'm a brother, I mean a big man, I get power now. So I pull myself from there, I'm gonna take no evaluator. If I found that interesting for employer, that's fine. But otherwise, I don't get no business with that. This, like I said, ABC, now 1, 2, 3. Now like where they eat banana. So come if a parent they say you don't know this, then either many things they can. Either perhaps they lie, either perhaps excuse they make, either perhaps something no. But law we just take what say no. So what did they do in parliament? What did they do in parliament, for God's sake? What did they do in parliament? Anyway, let's tap that side in. You know how they tap there? Because the rest of that part we don't talk for excuse and I see they don't pay the money, then discuss this, that. So I know it's painful. I know I reach that level again for that because we don't put out yesterday, not so. And now we go first into now we go into the argument. Now, let's take you back into history. All right. You know, when you check this constitution of Sierra Leone, right? The person where they get the power for appoint the clerk, the president, and the same constitution give the president also power for waiting for punishing fairer. Now it is so naked that even the clerk not get the power for punish not get the power for punish the clerk. Now let's show you something. Listen to this conversation. When they come back to run, I'll take you back.
And would you say the current fight against corruption has minimized corruption in your administration, or do you think you also have thieves in administration?
I wouldn't call anybody I've appointed as thieves, but I would tell you for sure that now, if you have to steal, you must be very cautious. Excuse me, we have all been corrupt in this country. We have to make it.
All right. Now, the reason why I make a bring can for we want to talk when when I know where they come up from. According to the 1991 Constitution, Section 82, subsection 1, the president get the power for employ the clerk of parliament. Also, the same Constitution, 171, subsection 7 of the 1991 Constitution, look again, the power where the president gets for discipline, remove the parliament, whatever. So clearly, it means this case is to the president for make action. But this statement, we don't contradict everything because we see Umar Fofana asks JMB, the people where he gets if he go refer their thieves. He say, no, not to thief money, not to thief money. No, not to. What's now your point, not to thief money? You see, we don't want to talk for them. We just want to use the word against them. You understand? So that make you find and say, parent get the bold mind, the challenge. They say the team up with the challenge, say, no, you're untouchable. They say you're untouchable. Yeah, because, of course, this is not like what I mean, it's a tacit support. This is not like a tacit support.
And would you say the current fight against corruption has minimized corruption in your administration, or do you think you also have thieves in administration?
I wouldn't call anybody I've appointed as thieves, but I would tell you for sure that now, if you have to steal, you must be very cautious. Excuse me, we have all been corrupt in this country. We have to make it.
In fact, again, you see a public admission of JMB where they say, I don't know why for say we all. Me, I know they do. Why they can't say we all be done corrupt? Say some of you guys have been corrupt, but not say we all. You're unfair. People that will not ever eat salon money. You're unfair. There are people that want no ever church salon money. They don't ever eat salon money. They don't ever now get the now don't open the coffer now they see how much money they can and they go towards and so I think if I'm for learning not generalize now they get seen for some of we and some people whenever it's salon money I always say we don't involve in corruption we all don't involve we will not get any kind sort of like a pure political strength for making a decision. Will be 100%. There are people that way. I mean, moral high grounds is high. Standard something. You know, got no business with politics. In fact, and the loss is more. But anyway, the point why they make here, this statement was unfortunate for JMB maker. This now gives support to people like Paran and others for feel say, oh, you see, the president say nobody, anybody will appoint, they call him thief man. So if you didn't catch the person himself, not a thief man. You see the logic and the way things and they unfold, right? Why people in impunity. Now, yes, SEC go both say they don't take 8.6 billion, but these are something we just know. What about the money we don't know about? What about perhaps the ones in trillions? So these particular statements was unfortunate at the side, but maybe you will just surprise the issue about Paran. The SEC say you're not getting no power for doing anything. Can you imagine? And if you look at people like Vicky Ramon put something, he said if the president can take administrative action over corruption in parliament, I think it's best he handle all the corruption cases. Having an anti-corruption commissioner who has to trouble the president to take action on corruption is a waste of taxpayer and donor resources. The presidency can fight corruption and punish all administratively. Let's end the ACC now. It will save money. Yeah. This we can always see sometimes some of these things it can painful and they say the presidency will take administrative punishment where the justice system the ACC we are joking but the point is why they say the ACC was for got no business in the first place and again because we see this is not the first thing. If you want to count a lot of evidence, and I remember about that 49,000 bag of rice, I saw them play with that case, left buff, let God kill. Maybe let just take you a little bit, let remind you before we come church, why I feel say the ACC boss for don't resign from that position long since. Now don't do a favor. And people always say Paran in issue a buff case, I'm not going to deny them. Honestly, the other can 2 or 3 callers that don't call now. Mr. Komon-Tok, I will tell you something. This case, not for Komo BND. I'm not going for denying that. Honestly, I'm not going to deny that. Because, take a listen on this one.
To distribute this right, to engage in school feeding program, the officials there decided on their own to distribute the rice. The distribution process itself was seriously flawed. The rice fell in the hands of the wrong people who dealt with it in ways that are scandalous. You will find out, for example, that the permanent secretary, Mr. Commander, took this rice to Bond. After taking it there, instead of it, firstly, let's understand this. The rice, first of all, was not meant for the ministry to engage in school feeding program with it. But they did. Let's assume after they did, they could have done things properly as planned. Probably would not be here. But what happened after they decided to embark on taking this rice to the distribution places or the places where they felt it should be taken is even more problematic than we thought. So initially we did the preliminary investigations to understand what happened. We sent our team of investigators right across the country. There is no village that rice was supposed to be distributed. There is no village that rice was to be distributed that we did not go to. We found out that in several places, the rice did not reach the destination that it was planned to go to. We also found out that there are even schools which were listed that were not supposed to have been listed because they do not exist. We found out that even some of the rice made their way to private schools, which were not part of the free quality education program. We found out that the rice was distributed to councillors, people who had nothing to do with the teaching corps. Also, for even the schools that the rice reached, sometimes it was the teachers who distributed the rice amongst themselves and not the students who benefited from it. In more ways than one, we are sure that the proper things that were supposed to be done with this rice, as directed by the president, did not happen. As a result, after carrying out our investigation, we combed through piles of evidence. The reason why this investigation particularly took longer to complete is because we wanted to be sure of what happened. The evidence was huge. We spoke to hundreds of people across the country. The testimonies were many. The investigators were able to comb through them. Our lawyers have examined them. We have decided to take the following steps. One, we are going to indict those who believe were responsible for the decision making that led to the improper distribution of this rice, and sometimes misappropriation of it. We are also going to embark on a nationwide attempt at setting up systems to ensure that schools.
Anyway, let's just save we save time. You know, the longer short of it, we know about the saga. The ministers and the permanent secretaries, them, they make these sort of like crusade. Nothing accommodate, nothing absolutely accommodate. So always when top high-ranking officials involved, people in the argue say governments defend way for at least soften the punishment or finding a different excuses or find any kind of way no more. You know, the different way for play with the language. Use different way, you know, just at least certain people will get away with that. And Americans can always say it seems as if we are not serious about that. Now, again, Americans say people like Ben Kaifala never even get business for do inside the anti-corruption commission. Why? Because Ben Kaifala, a known criminal in the world, by the name of Olufemi, were in fake name na Salon na Alex Ophili. Remember that EAP scam? That take on to history back, not the Zoom. All right. You will ask how ACC connected with the scam. What is going on? All right, let's do you a favor. Not go back into history.
Deserve luxury. Our people deserve an opportunity to entertain themselves. Our people deserve an opportunity to be proud, to call themselves Sierra Leoneans. It would interest you to know that we're constructing the first water parks in the entire Mana River Union here in Sierra Leone. We're also, by extension, constructing the first African Heritage Wax Museum in the world. I repeat, the first African Heritage Wax Museum in the world. We're going to be showcasing our national heroes from Senghor to Baibure and the likes of others.
He went on to say that the smart city will showcase Sierra Leone to the world, as well as to create employment to Sierra Leoneans.
As I would like to conclude at this point, what makes a country visited is not only the availability of certain locations, but how that particular location is a destination. And that exactly is what the EAP group of companies is working on, in making Sierra Leone a must-go-to destination for tourism splendor and investment opportunities within the first 2 years of their contract. Because we do not intend to keep them for long, but we have the interest of employing more Sierra Leoneans. And so the more empowered our people are, invariably it would affect the middle class and the average man, and by extension our GDP.
He ended by saying
that was one of, what did I say, a notorious criminal in the world. This man, Nigerian. He can't take Salon passport with the name Alex O'Phillips. He take himself as he's saying as Sierra Leonean. Of course, I understand saying I only inside the ECOWAS block. I can go Nigeria, myself go we'll get to process, not so 5 years. Just can't see you can be Sierra Leonean or you can be Nigerian, any side of the world. But this man come, we don't know when he come, he become a Sierra Leonean immediately. All right, forget about being a Sierra Leonean. This man begin to take money from poor people. They say he get a smart project, smart city. They build for them this, they build for this. Now the thing will go say, but how the anti-corruption commissioner involved in this? Okay, I put for you back something they say quickly. Break up. I hope say this here. That of course that would in this not amateur video, but I'm sure if you recognize Ben Kaifala for see inside it. Pay attention. Look for her inside it.
Okay, sir, no problem.
Sorry, the minister is coming. Can you move back? Can you please move back?
All right, so that was the launching of the EAP scam. Now, would I be exposed this now, Dr. Lahai, Idris Lahai, and be exposed this massive scam? We imagine a whole anti-corruption commissioner, he go back partake by a criminal entity. In fact, we don't suggest now, I say, it's not about only firing or cooling these guys because they don't know what they are doing. They're only good at chasing opposition member. The Alex O'Phillips even go give award to President Julius Maada Bio. Forget about what I said. See for yourself. See? Yeah. So the question will be to say, if this guy can walk to the highest level, the more, I'll say this is probably the most secure office. A criminal, he gets Salon passport, he gets Ghanaian passport, he gets Nigerian passport, he gets Dubai passport, he gets who saw that country against self. I don't forget the other, I think Cameroon, or I don't forget the other country passport. The man gets so many passports. And this man, the intelligence agency in a salon will pick up, say, and when we Google this man, I'll see all those there. This man has been convicted in Nigeria by the EFCC. It be done that these are a convict. Don't we passport? How this man get to passports? The chief immigration officer then for don't fire her, or if for don't get explained. The CID, the head of the CID, the security detail, the people the way they guard the presidents, how they allowed a known criminal for get access to Maada Bio in office, right inside your office. You see, right inside office, he go get award. And why the ACC boss for partner with the criminal? We are just asking provocative questions. We are not making up anything here. I'm sure this is not the way we don't remind or not the way new, because this is like a blockbuster will become out back. So this is the things that we are talking about. Say, where make I tell you, say this man, if he also we get shame, we get that moral, a strong moral in we get the sort of like the principle, integrity. So man, they need look parent, they no resign it parent. If now that make you see, we not just like we can feel like say we put white and black, not for white and black, but the way the people in the West they do things is far different from us. Now the people in the West, whether na black skin you get to, na white skin or certain things, the culture they make, they will continue past certain disgrace there. They resign. But Paran, the entire social media, particularly with the Talking Point platform, the others we had, and some people, patriotic citizens, and they still cry on Paran. What is this guy still doing in Parliament? if somebody will get shame, will get integrity, they resign. For let parents say, you don't know what's in a conflict of interest, you don't got no business. But the point why they make here is look at all of these. The SEC boss, they come back today, they defend parent indirectly. It's like indirectly. Well, we'll go recover the money. Well, I'm not get the power for fire the person. Well, waiting can happen. People are not stupid. This is not the time. Those days are gone, long gone. Those days are gone. I think, I don't know. We're not going to convince we for fix the corruption because these are clear things. Parent not for only pay the money in WEF, the man for go jail because they say to whom much is given, much is expected. Simple as that. To whom much is given, much is expected. In fact, in you know, like the religious people are even tell me say like God gave a punishment gave for being different in next for punishment. People wouldn't go arch, you understand? For example, according to we the Muslim, they say if you commit that sin again, like they double for you the punishment because you already don't go repent, so you know they do it again. So which means you already don't know. So what I tell for talk here is if somebody did that high echelon, and then the first set example, bright example. I'm sure if the SEC set up an example, the rest of mankind afraid. Now, you see, this is not about APC, SLPP, blah, 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 but I will be honest with you. EBK, na in legacy, Andy. Say what you mean. When the case of Afsa to Kababi come out to that electricity, you know, say EBK be promised say in first 100 days, lights they come, and I think along the line, some kind of allegation from $10 million loss on electricity. He put Afsa to Kaba, say the investigation will take place. And not just tap there. One of his closest friend, when I came up to say, when the cocaine deal came, that was I think 2009, something like that. And I remember that cocaine deal, something like that. You know, he pulled her aside. Imagine, that man was in close friend, too thick and thin. You know, if you want to call person in any kind of way, because perhaps you know they're not power again, but he became a man just like we all, which means we all get to mistakes there. But in governance style was exceptional. Perhaps now that make it succeed. In governance style was exceptional. He sets example to the people. He send message. EBK send message. If we talk to now, I go say we're APC. That's fine. You can call me anyhow you can call me, but we always say a spade is spade. Because we get proof. We not just talk. We get proof, and you can Google this. You can find out everything we don't talk to. But EBK, how he said, even though it bring kind of people back, he whitewash them in the second time when I even mistakenly back. But at least it sets the first time was so successful. We are rated as the fastest growing economy in the world. 2012. So what's at the time for Turkey is? Now we see this action from JMB. Pull this man out according to the power we get, not to administrative, not to family talk, like we go get all the parliamentarians. We want Clark Coleman will look into this, we will discuss, you know. But just so you know, I'm pretty sure that most probably those guys are listening. Maybe Marabi they listen, or of course the ministers and they listen. You know, I understand that. But the thing is, we're not going to be much more serious than this. But I left for to take people for granted. People are getting more and more wiser every blessed day. This information are out there. Not to we make this information. What you can just do, don't they bring account to people and put out, let the heart part and sense and get sense, not food. So then we'll make a well-informed decision. Anyway, family, I don't talk more than my own time where I supposed to talk. We get more things in for talk. We are not be able to judge against them. My apologies for that. And the US ambassador, as soon as I know, he did a free time, but we're not going to read again because time don't permit. Time not will permit we. But now they're not to big news because we don't know. ahead of time. So now we just tap the program. Yeah, I'll take short break, and when I come, I go open the line. Now we are for on a turn for talk. We on side of the bag in London anyway. All right, okay. Now just take a shot, and we always bring a brother wide. They do what we didn't in the while, so they prepare behind the scene.
We country slow, we want for no. Why not they grow? Yeah, we want for no, Waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting make we know they grow. Yes, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from. If I they try for go before. I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make me gladdy.
All right, so families, now do them thing they will go make you gladdy. Thing them we not go cause trouble for we, and now we just set now the system so that we go allowed. Today we look at the text message. I will end up for increase the time so that we text people and not go vex per week. Yes, Lord, take the first caller. Yes, call outside you call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, they call from the Komon-Tok house.
All right, you get to the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you for your energy where they deliberate towards this country problems, like we this say we no go school, they sensitize we every day and then, we don't know what's in our politics, we don't get education, the one that wouldn't that degree older them would then people are in the scam all the time, then they come. I don't know. When you think of Africa as a whole, Sierra Leone is the worst. Sierra Leone is the worst. Humanitarian feeling, the people, and then they even think of the people where they inside the village, them picking the wood them born. Hey God, Mr. Komon-Tok, you see them people there, look what Madam Yoda meeting where he all with the parliamentarian there. What he tell them for saying that they're good for Sierra Leone, that they're able for do something for Sierra Leone. In the brainwash them people and they, some of them they sit down back, they no say what's in this man they do bad, but they just they dance to the tune of this man. Let the Southerners them, let them come together now. Only so far when the rest go up, now everybody they buy the same price. Petrol, transportation, anything will go up. Now the same way we all they buy them. Why the people are the day they come together, they realize one thing. They think of them picking them, they grab picking them. Now we unite for policeman. Policeman come on. When this man don't come out, and any time what the people are do bad. Now the time they can't talk about peace, unity, not talk about peace, not talk about unity. Any time they don't do bad. Wherever you read and talk about peace, if they not do bad.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Let the people and people, their brain open.
Thank you.
We unite. Now we crash out this man.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Fambulena 2 minutes. Wait 2 minutes done. You can call back if you want. That's fine. All right, it's okay. Miss this. Fambulelo, Nabia will. All right. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, this is Abdul the call from
Yes,
United States.
Abdul, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, it makes no sense, and there is no need for the head of the anti-corruption for display them money then they. The reason why then they display and say they have to change the narrative. When the Salomon see the money and they stack up, that the money then they pay attention and forget what the people we commit the act. The best thing if they don't do, they can go deposit on an account, then get receipts, then the man then go on trial, play that video there to the world, make we know say now the man then this way thief, they don't find them guilty, and they accept them did. Like that's important. Display of the money na nonsense. You know, who's part of the world they see government and they display them kind of money they did. You when they talk so it's me waiting up so now we money will get it then a card or then I'll check them. They sit on a bank they wait. Not all the days that this way you go and display money, they go and block the backwardness. People are educated in the country and they're still backward. Let me know what thing and get for do to the people who thief the money. That's not the most important thing. Not for go stack money we pass building. That's what I know we have for see. We want to foresee improvements to go with that corruption. We not see any better than they do. Thank you, bye.
All right, thank you, Jibrila. All right, now we take another call. All right, to miss this one. All right, now we take this. Okay. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok, I talk now the Komon-Tok here.
You get a platform, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, one thing I want to tell them, don't ambush me. Don't say them don't ambush me. Because right now, you know, say they bring somebody Saturday. You can't talk about the anti-corruption now. They don't go ahead of you now. You see? They don't go ahead of you. They don't put money before you say that the money this one don't cover. So, now the thing this why they tell me, brother, keep it up for your work. I know say like that country they be a not left food be a big there. Every say they don't give letter for go be advisor to the president. But they are big.
But this guy, please, no, please, no, please, no pass the message on the media, please, guy. Please, retract this message before you go. Please, tell them the reality. They are big. This now widely listened platform. But anyway, Fumble, just for correct this, not to through the person talk now, jokey the joke. No letter, no count for me for advisor, please. On a lot left them expensive joke. If they make joke, let people listen a joke, not just talk as if you know me or I know you or you get sauce like that, please. Yes, call outside the call from.
The call from Virginia.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you so much. And the bump now we border, we talk, say we oversee with the use card. But for we lay people away in the Africa, they know they use card, they use the money. We go cut them picture and they we don't make so we go plan for the SFC, the carry one man person thief and that continue the carry money. We all see the money boku. Some people no one they see the money they in their life till they die. So 911 thief so we would show we so if I let them display the money, we go gladly then display the money. Well, I'll tell you one thing, we're going to say that this government, active government, because they already work so not to legal work with the work, because from the president, from in word, he talks say not to for vote for Utete, that not to the population matter, not to Ayoko. Now, by how the results go come out, they go thief the results. So it don't even display now, say, they already the place now, legal one now, do I want legal one, they all not thief man them. They don't thief we. By God in power, inshallah, this first month as we never with the big God for that and any one sense who they eat, even the worker self, not to say native letifa, with the pray God for them. They all go al-Maki and they all go hellfire if they not repent. That's the time for sure. And which is really, really bad. Look, one get positive like money then they. You see a money and thief, whom young people and say them die, and they go see them money they at all. Nine and thief so. But then display, why let them display and see? Because me too, Nakad will get no money there, yes. But for what about the people that do within the south? Or that the north, when I ever see them come on and they will one post it's dumb, it's thief the people that are considered thief way. You know, which is completely bad. But we're glad for you come and talk when I display and tell us for we all they see, although we don't see another order from them. But this is a big platform, so we don't give the opportunity for let our people and say we go cut and paste this small thing we make so let them see say the kind of money with them thief. So thank you so much, and it's my time.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. Now we had another voice. Okay, hold on, miss this one. All right, okay. All right, now we squeeze in. Now we squeeze in text small, so that at the end of the day, we're not gonna get issues with the text as in. So Paran one for tell we not get common sense for make say a run for higher in wef without clocking in and out. Me, I don't free do. All right. Now we join another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello?
Call from?
Mr. Komon-Tok, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine.
All right, you get 2 minutes. Who's the call from? Who's the call from?
Honestly, I agree to talk about 130.
Who's the call? Who's the call from? Who's the call from?
The call from EU.
All right.
From EU.
Okay.
I agree to talk about $130,000 way
$135,000.
Way an escomative.
No, the COI, Commission of Inquiry, money way for payback.
Yes, they almost say it's more than that. Only that is kind of the picture. You get me? One thing I give kudos to Marabio for indict and escoma for corruption. Then I want good precedent to set as a former president. He invite him for corruption and he decided to police them kind of money and they do we almost say an escomatic more than that. You get me? Because Marabio say we come on power and the same problem is for counter. But one thing we for support Marabio, we silent and the fear. Because today, unless na tribal people or unless will come out of the same village, if unless thief salon money, na right where the government for all are responsible for that. We're not for looking by tribe, we're not for looking by region, we're not for looking in any way. Unless our money, we all know say unless thief money. And the president said don't confirm to in campaign say unless thief. ECOWAS not help me. They are not helping me. Because all these things we can do, take Ernest to Nigeria, it not helps alone. It not helps. Ernest supposed to be inside salon, then judge him, whether he guilty, whether he not guilty, and then not be for salon. Now we give him power. Now we the people that give him power. But Sierra and then.
All right, you 2 minutes on done. If you want call back for ad for continue, you will do that. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, we don't miss this one. All right. Okay, we'll not take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
From United States, Virginia.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, this issue of Mother US for defense staff to visit Algeria. Mother gave a diabolic plan to destroy this country. Now, when the power, even the government power, they continue to control wherever the government is done power. This is not a new thing. Defense part, it happened with Steven, which American Secretary. Whenever there is a coup or any other insurrection alone or any military they intervene. This is a similar defense pact. But this is different. Because this is like a self-defense pact or rather self-interest for defendant in case of any insurrection alone or whatever. So, not to tune as things. So, the ECOWAS with the regional body, for United Nations, European Union, and other global organizations, they respect ECOWAS as the regional body for West African countries. So, it could be a challenge. They not trust ECOWAS, they not trust Manuel Union, they not trust AU. Because you know what you want to do, those people will not support you. That's why they can a different person we will work with. You see, a different person will work with like Algeria. Because the Secretary only gets to pass with Morocco. That's why when he died, he made mention to the people and says, I don't ever see body forever if he died. So that similar pacts, that self-defense pacts, not to the nation as a whole. We try for defend. For instance, you get diabolic plan. You can listen from a massively put another in small, massively pass another in the lodge, then it's small amount of members. That man gets the diabolic plan. You can mention in 2018, after the showing Mother Bio, I tell Salome and say the election of Mother Bio to presidency of Sierra Leone. A big mistake them make my salon.
All right.
The next idea, most unfortunately,
You 2 minutes on done. In case you want call back for her, that's fine. Let me take another call.
Okay.
Yeah, let me take yes, call outside the call from. All right, so all right, so take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Outside the call from.
This is not the member from Leon community.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just want to call about that talk we talk about Anish Roma. You know what Mother Bio go do Nigeria? You go see I've been talking. I call her from Leon community call it talker. Because they know say that money we don't call for Anish. Anish, you not get for pay that money. You know say not repay that money. And you not trust ECOWAS for the ECOWAS force Anish for pay the money. So you know so they get for scatter bad with ECOWAS. Mark my words. Because they get for scatter bad ECOWAS, now make you don't go Algeria for go build bilateral tiding. Because you not trust ECOWAS again. ECOWAS don't see through. And I be don't talk this talk today. Say mother, you not get plan for left power. Oh, now go believe me at this show. That man not get plan for left power. That man want die in a power. Now me own contribution on it.
All right, okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we miss this one. All right, okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
I call from the United States.
All right.
Now, Babatunde Tijan.
Okay, Babatunde Tijan, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
I mean, a caller just they talk about wrongfully letting Anes go. Not to Anes na my point. The point is that not to Anes it begin pan. There was a Foster Commission of Inquiry where NRC Jackson Smith then been set. Albert Magai and even the Tijan Kaba and thief money. That Roxy building was one of the what they call a problem. When that Roxy building in case come out, you know what they call come out, they all ask for sick leave and go to England. Albert Magano can't say die. At Tijan Kaba self-managed camp. So waiting you they talk about, and you know sometimes they talk about you term, now that term there you know. You don't know waiting don't pass and waiting in the be. That's all. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, now for all you said, it seems as if we get you feedback. You can do all you said. Now for all you said.
I don't talk to myself.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much. Okay, now we had another voice. All right. Just a quick advice, please. When you call, now for all you said, because if you call, though you want to listen yourself, you know they work like that. Yes. Call outside the call. Outside the call from.
Hello, caller. Outside the call from. I call from the Talking Points community.
All right, you get the platform.
Thank you for the patience and the time we use for the Go Valentine and the.
All right, thank you too for calling us. Yeah, you have a contribution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, always watch your show, but me na school going person have they form too, and they make a the land but putting about politics. So I just want to say thank you.
All right, we appreciate you presence at the platform for today. Thank you. Keep it up and be a good student. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Now we add another voice. All right, we don't miss this. Okay. All right, okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside. Outside you call from?
I call from Germany.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
So, like one call I called about 3 people ago. So they talk about honest in business. For now, honest in business, not of corruption business, they are honest. So that people they know about that one day. If we honest na corruption case then they between E and Mother Bio, nobody talk for honest. Nobody know for talk for honest. Because corruption business na all man they against na the country. But that people they know for say what thing the accused honest for. But no see no evidence where the proof say honest involved in this school where they try to talk about. So like the people that know the difference within the between Mother Bio and honest, and within then the accused honest for where they must see no evidence. So when I make ECOWAS interfere inside the issue because I'm a member of them. So if they accuse member of them way before say they not see no evidence, at least their own role for come between them and find out what the reality. So now ECOWAS and don't do now. Because if not being corruption case, some people don't accept and can take honest like that for voter. It's not possible. So let the people know the difference, the corruption case and allegation case between honest and Mother Bio. So na me own contribution Dandy.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right. Who is this caller? Okay. All right. Yes.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from Komon-Tok community. How are you, sir?
Yeah, me Fambu from the Komon-Tok community.
Yeah, I just want, because not only about, I just want to jump topic for ask about this petition issue. I don't know if you're able to give me any idea, because according to how the system they go now, she say plenty people will sign the petition. So I don't know if you get any information from Fatima Babi with Mami Rachel. So now I just say, I just ask if you get any feedback from them. So no, so stand right now.
Unfortunately, I not get no information from them. And then the listener, perhaps they will respond. Maybe they will call, or maybe they will give me information behind the scene. If I get, I will share out with the community.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you.
Thank you, Papa.
All right,
people,
thank you.
Please, don't forget to follow, share and like. Please.
All right.
The try for save this match. Like I said, that till March. April, the deadline for already 50,000. With the lecturer, they go strike. Lecturer, they go strike. No information. So we pray. We beg.
We go reach.
Love, share. Okay, then thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Lecturer, bye for now.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. Yeah, thank you. All right, now we had another voice. Yes. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from.
Yeah. Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah. Outside the call from.
How are you? The call from EU.
All right, you get the platform.
We are not.
Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, it's a Morris they talk. I call from Dubai.
All right, yeah, Morris, you get 2 minutes.
I just want, because I tell you, first of all, I tell you thank you. You don't see why they watch your program. I tell you plenty thank you for your good job where you do.
All right.
Serve we here, for serve the country too.
All right, thank you too.
Yeah, so Nadandi no more for say. Just want to tell you plenty thank you.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We appreciate for taking the time. But we all get it now. We all get it. Thank you. You said thank you. You said thank you. All right, thank you very much. All right. Yeah, bye. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we don't miss this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, I call from you.
Okay, now for Dolly sets. Now for Dolly sets. Family, please, where they call now for Dolly sets. If you know Dolly sets, the feedback will be very disturbing. We ask that let people endorse the sets, please. All right. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, I call from United States.
All right, you get a platform.
I can't late for the program. Even though I don't meet up the headline, I just meet up now the time for call. I've been listening to somebody they talk say Mother Bill did the right thing to an escroma. And I don't think it's gonna be the subject of discussion because I see the headline, they try to talk about the secret meeting where Mother Bill go on Algeria with the CDS when I love her own, I think the headline, something like that.
Yeah.
So I'll not be meeting, I just meet up the calling. But some people are very dishonest. Mother Bill says so the man they pray so. Doing their empire city. I mean money don't thief. We they know all are accountable. Apart of voting, they don't thief currently. Some people are not somebody will honest owner sincere Australia. Before even talk about that, not to waiting and escroma be don't thief. And then secondly, this money they say they display so. Why make a previous commission of inquiry against APC or the opposition? They say some people have not pay. They not be display their money and they let them know say actually some people have not pay. It just be there in silence. Now this is just because of their own member, they want to cover up and make them display for full Sierra Leonean people say, of course you don't pay. Even if you don't pay the money, the crime has been committed. Such a person is not even eligible to hold a public office. Therefore, terminate in service, therefore fire and seize. If not, then kind country out in America, not ever hold any public office because of discrepancy and fraud. How you go put your way for the work? Even if you take salary, they abroad. People are doing that salary where they suffer for getting in position. They know get up. Then you put to the end of the day, they say you can't pay. No, where they put in a jail set by themselves. You understand? But people are talk about anything and Eskroma they capitalize or talk say, well, I'm glad the examples they will give and Eskroma set examples a lot. Otherwise, even some someone like sacking vice president, where you say they get along. They sack beaucoup people and government, even see their blind say, because they're sacker, even they are still at the all, because they do something we know right, when they argue in Mojo kind of office, when they dismiss them, they all turn against Eskroma today. The hatred is too much in that country today. If we not try for law, we try for law, get ourselves, we get love to each other, now we talk to power. That country, they go far for development.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, let's take another call. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from? All right, family, we always advise when you call now for dolly sets. Otherwise, we're not going to hear you. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello?
Yes, outside the call from.
Yeah. Yeah, being a concerned citizen from Godrich.
Okay, concerned citizen, you get 2 minutes, please.
Godrich. Hello?
Yeah, now for dolly sets, concerned citizen, dolly sets.
Okay, I don't come on.
All right, that's good. You get to the platform now. Go ahead.
Thank you very much for the good job that you do.
Thank you
but
too.
One we lack of this country is that when they say corruption, that the civilized name that but the real name na thief.
Mm-hmm.
Now a jumpy thief. Yeah, now call they say that thief man them. Anybody where they thief, we don't get low people that would thief in this country. Now, so we big politicians, parliamentarians, the ministers, then other parastatals. But I can tell you, the way we fight corruption, it just like now boss drum corruption now we fight. It just like when you give boss drum to somebody, he say full up with water. How they turn the water, that's where they come out. That is not the way for fight corruption. Way to fight corruption, like other first scholar we talk. One, like Farah with his wife. By right now, the photo they be bar. Yes.
Yeah.
Because
I agree with you.
Highest degree.
I agree with you.
The photo they be bar. That thief man them, complete thief man them. The photo they be bar. The parliament. This is very disgraceful, Mama. A very disgraceful with parliament. That the highest office that this country, they say the corruption take place there. You wealth, if you go pay, will not employer that people corruption. Farah for don't the PM by and cough in hand. Now then the people in that way, then they boil this country. Then a surprise with Parliament, they jump, then they go and talk, say, we want Farah, Farah, a chief man like that one day. Then look finance office, with road transport, and the ministry of what is it? They self go chief money 6.2 billion. The Kera will go left and Kabbalah bank. Oh, why all this? Why hold chief man? Then he left in job. Then he pay for the money. If you know it will pay all, if in a house, if in a 10 house, if you don't build, therefore seize all, therefore confiscate everything where he get. Then the ban now, you don't forget, work now any public office. When you do that to 2-3 people, honestly, the corruption, it will stop. But yeah, we know the fed corruption. What they ready, they say, no, go sell to the house, out of court. Out of court, the man don't commit already. He don't commit. Because if you know don't commit, you know go say, no, go sell to the out of court. You see, why make a place like Arab country where you think the court here? So the best punishment we will make let this corruption stop. That when they catch people them, they shame them, jail them, they seize all the property they have.
All right.
Then no more work for you.
Thank you very much for your contribution.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, we go take now we had another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right, now we run quick one on the this one. Mukhtar Lamin, they say Komon-Tok. BUSLPP says Salo we all na Juman them and Salon be all manner of man. So we you get power, try bring in a family and accumulate wealth. God save us. All right, okay. Now we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside
from the Paupa community. Yeah.
All right, you get the platform.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's so sad, man. You know about we elected officer them. I said we are a forensic finance investigator for investigate all them people here. The managing director, the Wasaki, all the ministry, see how much people are then get ghost worker and them payroll, you know. Because if you come on a parliament, you will be seen as syndicate class if you go all around the country, then big man, then they, you know, it's so ashamed. You know, then as the brother been talk Babatunde about the 67 inquiry with Chijan Kaba in the SLPMB, we see Chijan Kaba, but always he been there na power, then a United Nations and stuff. You know, 100 billion family house until after the intervention, them get for burn the house. We can build that house. They sit down the hall and get for investigator and see if in our government money where we put there because that house things and so all in the past and Martin State have been 3-story board those time in another street there. So they're all, you know, from Uga independent, we need for the proper investigation for see anybody who don't want it if all them money then they let them bring their assets, then they come back and take them. Look Abbas Bundu. You know, you don't do a very well job, you know. I don't know them book where I be recommend to you if you don't able to get them, you know. About the devil that down from that water. And then AKK in book, Agony of a Nation. No science have confessed about starting crime them and this, you know.
All right. You 2 minutes if I'm done. You can send them for me. Send for me the link or the links. I don't remember sir see them. Sorry about that. You know, I got hundreds of messages over the canal. So
I will return them back.
No problem. Thank you very much for contribution. Now now we had another voice. Yes, call up Saudi call. Okay. All right, we'll miss this one. Now we rush quick. We can see the text messages there. Rashid Abubakar, they say, he look Fiba Imran, though he gets English. Then kind people there, yeah, they talk. Them they talk legendary class. All right, okay. Now we go up again. All right, now we have voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Hello? All right, okay. I think this person in connection get problem. Now we had another voice. That person in connection get problem. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello.
Yes, outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, this time Ahmed, I call from UK.
All right, Ahmed, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. You try, and I urge every family member and for support and the movement. My brother, what they happen today, like what they analyze is sad. So, but we as Londonians, and God bless you for educating the masses because people they follow. For more people land the politicians that they don't fail with. Because look at today when you see money packed for corruption. Imagine somebody they hold money just for himself and the family. They look at the common people that in the struggle, when they suffer for MCC money. People they suffer in the country. Mr. Komon-Tok, these are the worst time this some of we born and grown in that country. They we don't big day. The worst sufferation we they see today. Some of we get large family members, families. So we see what it happened today. It's very, very sad. But where this one all come from? If the wicked politicians that we have today, we don't get politicians that we get the country attacked. Look at the corruption. How do you take them money the day? Them money they show in the beginning, papi social na social media. Tomorrow we say they go enforce, nobody know again. So saying just the fool people no more. So we don't retrieve them money they are there for right history. This is not the right way for right history. Show this one, I go capture that, show people them, and they can't put in, they go turn around for go bribe them because they don't do it again. They are in the show, we should see that they all, and the team, this and the team, they don't need for show themselves. Because we want to do something in the correct way. You don't even not for themselves. You don't even know me put a sabi you. Because at the end the bribery they come. At the end the corruption they come for go bribe them for when you don't do the correct work. All of these things today start from where the laws are making. The judiciary today, the police officers, them, the military, they wait for stand firm, say, we hold government accountable, we fight for the people, and they lead with also this with democracy. No day. If democracy stand in any country, and the forces, the military, the police, when they become straightforward, they're ready for all governments accountable, they're ready for prosecution, the right people, for parliament. The regardless of which party where you come on, because you know, say you go did it for the people, not because of the president, but we say, no, a party, and the party that put me there. So even if the party they do wrong, it just is supposed. I don't need to also with this today.
Right.
Look at people like Kande Yumkela them. Kande Yumkela, they know they see eyes them. When we don't preach, say, look who said they go end. Look what we did today. Whose credibility we didn't get again? They have said,
thank you very much, Ahmed.
They don't really, foolish their own career. So we will continue for talk and fight, and so that democracy will prevail. Thank you very much, my brother.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, hold on, is this? Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. Who side you call from?
Hello, I call from Jue.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes plus.
Okay, thank you very much. This corruption, it don't do this country. It don't well with country. People are suffering. People they know they thief millions, the billions. Look that money with the thief, with the go put on a Kabbalah bank. Now, the corruption can be said that 6.2 billion. Now, Ben Karfala come, he say, now 4.2 billion. Who said the 2 billion? The 2 billion don't go. Okay. Farah Tarawali, he say that 10 months, now he will take salary. Then go check out from the voucher than 19 months. I don't know how much month if they pay for month. How many if they pay for month. But when they calculate that money, they don't pay some, they don't have balance. That money, when they don't take, they're supposed to pay and they can charge them people there, they go jail, they see, they confiscate all the property there. Now, so for fight corruption. Well, they don't fight corruption by boss truck. Where put water inside, they come out. Where this they take here that tomorrow that other one self take other one way past that one to sue for fight corruption. Would they suffer in this country? Let the politicians they sorry for the nation. We put them in a parliament for let them go improve with life. We don't put them for let them go react with themselves. So cheap. So cheap. A very disgraceful African country, West Africa, Sierra Leone alone. Now here they see the highest stealing by people there. So may I debate this government with the power right now. Let them go this corruption completely. Let them go according to the law. Anybody thief, you thief one day yourself. Let them jail you for that. The next person will see that one day. They don't go thief again. But the corruption will affect them, but we not affect them with seriousness. We not affect them with all the seriousness it deserve. Now make it still a continue. By the time they said to this they come. Look at Ben Kafala, they say they get about 36 cases. That 36 cases up to now, and they don't say that they said special court for anti-corruption. Why the cases they did? Now because they go bribe at the court. Now all this now they make the corruption not stop. Who side they catch the person? No judgment, no nothing. They jail and straight away confiscate all the property. Then from then away from jail, the foreign terrorists here in West they all for go jail. Go there for charge for 50 years. The bad of. Hello?
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
You see, they look a bad of because now parliament now big disgrace, mama. Now big disgrace to we for this country. For at least parliament corruption with the highest corruption in this country. It's very disgraceful. That man by now, not for the work and street. For the PM bar here in West, let us set very good example. Ben Kafara, they are the appeal to Ben Kafara. Let us set an example. Never mind in a clerk of parliament.
No, well, Ben don't tell you say you not get hands there. He say you not get power of people in a office. You don't make it clear to the press conference.
Well, good for okay, that the employees
it can't to the president. And the president get the power for sack and punish him.
Yes.
But
will they appeal to President Madapio?
Anyway, thank you very much.
Immediately.
Yeah, thank you very much. At least
make it take action. Quick action.
All right, thank you very much. Now we give chance to another person. All right. We can give Salon people time. Let people know that if you call from Salon because of the data very expensive, so we can get a long time. Let person office say we can make sort of like differentiation. Some people yes, indeed, we can get a little bit because perhaps and they're on the edge for say something extremely important. We don't just cut them off. So yes, call outside the call from. Yes, caller. Who's that you call from?
Yes, sir. Komon-Tok. How are you?
Not bad, pa. Who's that you call from?
I call from China, Europe.
All right. Okay. Get the platform. You get 2 minutes. So begin now.
You know, say this money within this place, so the anti-corruption, all the SEC members, they're all. The corruption, the worst past you are with thief, you and the thief. If you notice something, you know, say that the old money, all in this place, so you know that the old money we don't withdraw within the country is safe. We don't put, you know, so we can withdraw money, we don't use it again, can destroy the money then they. Them money then they don't go take so they can displace it and the people and pay. How it go possible? money we don't embezzle for 2 years, you can refund on 1 green day. Since they did that possible, for say the money they be the not be the user, and nobody pull nothing, they just keep them. Now common sense. Now the money when they don't withdraw out, when they don't call for that old money, if you understand all they can display, so they just say, okay, well, this for full the people there, more say when I don't pay, they go take by the old money we put for destroy, more can display them. Now the public say, we don't refund the money. So now game they play with. And I get able to tell you so. The money we don't withdraw, the old money we don't withdraw from public consumption, I didn't go take so they can display out. A reliable source that they give so many public get that. That's no market for say, Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, now we had another voice. Okay, we just take 3 more calls and then we'll wrap up the program. 3 more calls and we'll wrap up the program. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, this caller. All right, okay. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, I'll take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Outside the call from. Now for don't reset. Don't reset, please. Let me know you said.
I call from Sierra Leone, Freetown.
All right, you get the platform.
You get me now?
Yeah, they get you. You get the platform.
Yeah, I want to appreciate you and tell you plenty thank you. And I started listening to this program before the election, and up to now, every day I listen to you. And I shall just come work. I put my computer on and listen.
All right.
You do a wonderful, well thing. Yeah. And concerning this theory on floor, if Mother Bill really want fight corruption, let me start this now. This parental man, human. But if not the opposition, the APC or any other one, they will fight her. They will take very serious action. And that not a way for fight corruption. It's like corruption now for the other man there, not for them. Yeah, when it comes to them, now both. And the money where they go showcase, it not make no sense. Now get together. Now what they don't get that to themselves. Then they go put back, and they will put her back, they go ship her back. And it make no sense. Yeah, I just want to stop here, and I really appreciate the program. So it'll be the first day for me to call.
Okay.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for joining the family and for call for the first time. Thank you very much. You're welcome. All right. Family, we'll try to take 2 more calls and wrap up the program as we don't clock more than 2 hours. All right. Okay. These are the second to last call. Yes, call outside the call from. No bad. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes plus.
Yes, sir. Don't they listen to various callers that when they call, that they indicate how the corruption they go in the country, but I don't answer majority of them not in us alone for understand actually what they happen. To start with, I feel say we all do the theory about government, and the theory about separation of power. But here is this country who say one set of government, they interfere with the other set of government. So it is they're not they work diligently. The fact here is we get representative them. Now this we all they forget. Legislative arm of government. It's so powerful in a way that nothing on the pass now parliament if they not go through that system there. But we people them all with the same, they're so naive and they forget we totally in a way that when they did another parliament, they know they discuss anything sober-minded, where they reflect to we the citizens them. So I feel in that light, maybe we just we've got back, maybe we just do research and begin the land from them in the air. If actually within the honorables they are working in a parliament, if actually that the right thing that they go to, because you know it's time for me we begin to talk the truth. When somebody come on overseas or somebody come on out there, a one for being honorable, then we try for check them out. You know, so now the thing that one day I see, make a try for see.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. All right. All right. We just did the last call for tonight. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right. I think say we need for Tapaya now. At least we don't clock the usual. All right. Okay, I'll just squeeze in this person, and that we yes, it's the last lucky caller for tonight. All right.
Yeah, me at the Mother Bill is the problem of the people for the people of Sahel. If Mother Bill not come in power, all other efforts they make it will go in vain. Okay, dubious plan for that country for destroy that country. They ask all on social media, you know we are. They go on a crusade for educate the masses, Sahelians all over the world. Especially they use the idea of tribalism. Because we don't say tribalism in a salon, it is, but you know the way this man the practice. They use the men in the southeast against the people of Sierra Leone. Local these people of southeast, the men people they join we. They will educate them. If they get difference in opinion, it doesn't matter. We can argue for disagree. No, educate them, say it's like destruction of Sierra Leone. And that will be good for everybody to know. So they go on a crusade. Local the southeast people, the men people. Whether go for can join is fine. Whether not can join later, it will realize it will come to senses, it will join the bandwagon. Mother Bill we need for the movement in that country, or else will go a problem. And we call the security forces and for recognize that, as I mentioned earlier, regards to the pact Rango signed Algeria, this is not a new thing, but this is different from the one from Shaka Steven and Sheku Toure. This is a self-defense pact for your personal benefit, not for the people of Sierra Leone. And you know, say ECOWAS, Mano River, you know, go work with them because they are democratic principles and institutions, organizations in the world. So that's why defend a neutral person where you go work with for defend them, for protect them in case of any other thing. So they ask the people of Sierra Leone to come together. The security forces, the social, the civil societies, unfortunately, they are not there as far as me concerned. They work together for educate the masses, call the Mede people, because the Mede people they use against people of Sierra Leone. This is
all
not
right, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, all right, thank you very much. That was the last lucky caller for tonight. Our apologies. We're not going to take further calls. Yes, fam, we're not going to take further calls. Our apologies. We don't clock more than the necessary time, or we can allocate, but that's fine. We don't come to the end of the program now. Just so you know, tomorrow we get a very important program by 5 o'clock. The Minister of Information, Wena Siba, he will deal with Tinaya, and hopefully we'll get the opportunity for ask questions then. We'll ask different, all range of everything in that table. So we go make sure, say, at least we can bring calm people away, they close to power, maybe they can tell me what is going on, you know. We want to know. We are stakeholders in a salon because when you check the contribution they do, really the diaspora, huge. So I think we need to know because also your money there, you get to put your money there, as always. All right, so just so we still looking for the opportunity for not be able to buy the assets. Somebody up with £50, we tell them plenty, thank you. It's still not calling him. And so we don't get now 470, so roughly 11 I want to put this it left it left for we like 230 land on left for we. So Fambulen, that now the amount of the left for you buy the set because we want actually on Saturday when we get this particular blockbuster, we know how struggle like cooking struggle. You know, say with too much code in the kind side, people not able get through, and sometimes they take we very very difficult moment for answer. Yeah, family. We unfortunately we're not able to take again calls them. Please, because time don't between. I just want the time for share something. I just want to share this because yesterday I know able to share around. Let's just see. So if you just join me, if you're not the first time, don't forget for do yourself a favor. There you don't forget for do yourself so you will get the latest now. Right. All right. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. We don't see now what you want share. Let family and share. This now they look for. This now they look for last share. So let family and share. Now this will try for buy. Now this will try for buy. This will look see. Okay. This system will try for buy. 670 Amazon, but if na Saturday we use and definitely we just give a buy in a shop. If we buy in a shop, it give a cost you more than this. This na Amazon price because you know say na a different shop and the Amazon price can always different. So this one now the Amazon price 620, but if we go buy in a shop around 700 something. So we don't get full 70. So in case you want chipping, that's fine. We appreciate that. All right, so family, let's tap the program now, and we turn up plenty. Let's just take some few texts then, then we are done. This person, I like in text, he say we don't know why Sierra Leonean politicians are treating the local people like this. Thief is tired, isn't it? Yeah. If it was out of their interest, it will be a jail case. LAJ is an example. Yes, Almami Bangura said, don't forget to share your account information in case someone wants to donate. Yes. The thing is, I can get problem for put that in the system, but I'm not. Maybe tomorrow I will display them. Can get problem for put in the system. But if somebody actually want assist, this number one I can call regularly when I can send message for me, then definitely we will respond to that. All right, okay. So family, we tell plenty thing when I don't educate we, when I don't call, when I don't write my text messages. Then I'm telling you, a pool of knowledge this, and we actually don't learn boku from this, and we can't thank Una enough. All right, until then, I will left out with brother Waid. I wish we, I like this music so much that for me it make a lot of sense. You don't get boku or not just do anything. Left for doing anything. Anyway, Waid, thank you. Love you.
Country slow, we want for no. Why not they grow? Ebo, we want for no. Waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from. If I they try for go before, I beg bo, do ya not make us slow? No. If I they try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so if I dey try for go before, I beg bo, do ya not make us slow? No. If I dey try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so but we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well panambara, make we people scatter.
Scanty that you talk about. I like them.
Thing them like half flavor plava, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey, ebo we want for no. Waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing now we go make we kick po, thing now we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so thing now we go make we grow, thing now we go make we left for go slow, make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I perform, me on perform. You say for gladdy for watch you watch. If I sing, me on sing. You say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along say hey, ebo we want for no. Waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from cold.
We dey pray, but still things never change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love afraid. Hey, love one another.
If I do me thing you self go try do thing make we all do thing Salon prosper thing if I let you thing you self go let me thing make we all let we thing Salon prosper thing before they do them thing now we go make me glad.